Often I hear from board chairs and chairs of nominations committees that when they're looking for a new director, they're not only looking for someone who's got the identified skill and experience and knowledge gaps, but they're also looking for someone who's the right cultural fit for the board and the organisation. And of course, it is important that you want a director who's aligned with the values of the organisation and the board, and who's got the right personal attributes to be able to work with the other directors and members of the management team. You also want someone who you can trust. Trust is embedded in the relationship between directors because there's a level of trust about commitment and bringing the best of their skills, knowledge and experience to boardroom table discussions so that the board can make the best decisions, and at an individual level, directors can fulfil their duties and responsibilities at law. It's also really important to recruit well because it can be difficult to remove a director. But at what point does seeking a director who's got the right cultural fit actually work against board diversity? And I sometimes wonder whether cultural fit is code for we want a director who sounds, looks and thinks like us. The case for board diversity, of course, is pretty well made. And diversity in this regard means things like age and culture and gender, socioeconomic diversity, geographic diversity, it can be industry diversity. The idea is that different perspectives obviously enhance board discussions and board decision makings. There's also elements of equity, market representation, stakeholder engagement that come into play with more diverse boards. But maybe instead of talking about a director being the right cultural fit, we need to talk about a director making a cultural contribution. Instead of looking how they fit with the existing board, we instead look at how that director, in an appropriate way, enhances the board and helps it grow. So I think a change in phrase from cultural fit to cultural contribution might be more relevant in today's contemporary governance environment.